Love and philosophy. Navigating intimacy. Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel. Love and philosophy. Navigating intimacy. This is your friend Mingji, and today we're going to talk about the laws of male charm, 3 major mistakes to avoid on dates. This is a very important video. Below are 3 things you should never do when dating. If you make these mistakes, they are often irreparable, meaning you cannot regain her attraction. She might completely lose interest in you, and the entire relationship could end. So this video will not only ensure you avoid these mistakes in the future, but also tell you what not to do if you are currently dating a woman. This is something every man must learn, understand, and internalize, regardless of age, height, income level, and status. The game applies to everyone, and no man is exempt in this regard. So please stay tuned, as this video will help you understand and master the language of women. What other uses are there for the language of women? I have built some of the coolest things in my life to help you truly learn, understand, and master the language of women, as well as a series of processes that any man can use to make their dating life easier. So after today's video, please check out all the cool things I have prepared for you in the description, as I promise you will be very satisfied. Okay, important video. Alright guys, please do not make these mistakes. The woman you love, the woman you think is very beautiful, your long-term girlfriend. I don't even care if she is your wife. If you start making these mistakes, you will soon be single. You lose your masculine energy, you lose your male framework, you lose your overall strength and essence. You become emotionally vulnerable and emotionally attached. Men have several different blind spots that they cannot see. So these are the 3 things you should never show to a woman, because what is going to happen is that it indicates you have lost your masculinity and resilience. She needs to have confidence in you. Okay, so now join me. The only way I can teach you these 3 things is, we must first look at how men and women view attraction differently. Men care about her appearance, women care about his behavior. You must behave correctly, so men cannot behave improperly. I don't care if you play professional football. I don't care if you are a famous musician. Okay, no man on earth can behave improperly. Okay, no man. I don't care if you are 6 feet 5 inches tall. I don't care if you have a model-like appearance. I don't care if you are Chad. I don't care if you have status. The answer is no. You cannot come on incorrectly. If you come on incorrectly, she will leave you for another man who behaves correctly. Please remember this. If you behave incorrectly, you lose the male framework. Now she is turned off. When it comes to men's attraction to women, it is completely the opposite. Okay, completely the opposite. She might say something that you think is strange. Okay, what comes out of her mouth is not important. She might act silly or say something strange. You don't really care about her behavior because men will say, okay, she is still hot, that's the difference. Men care about her appearance. Women care about his behavior. This is the first thing you must understand. I don't care how that makes you feel. I don't care that it hurts your feelings. If you act foolishly, if you joke with your friends, make all these strange noises. When you laugh, she will lose interest. That's it. So now that we know this, the first thing we must do is, we must look at what most men do once they attract a woman. This is the number 1 thing that turns her off. The number 1 thing most men do is they show a lot of emotion or hug or kiss after sex. They slept with the girl. Now they want to become emotional. Okay? Now you are showing weakness. So when you do this, you are seriously losing your value because the reason she is with you is who you are. What you represent is based on strength. Now you become emotionally attached. Now you are based on weakness. So she obviously wants to be the woman in the relationship, which means you do the crushing. You are the penetrator in life. You need to act like a man. What does that mean? It means you become emotional. You start wanting to kiss and hold hands and hug too much, and all this stuff, watching her not wanting to sleep with you anymore. When she wants some good D, she wants to be completely feminine. So that means she does not crave the intimacy you think she craves. She craves a feminine experience, which means you need to act like a man. So if you start becoming all affectionate, watching her not wanting to sleep with you anymore, she is like, yes, he is weak. I am done with him. I do not want his energy around me. Let him go. That is what she thinks. So that is the first. Becoming too emotional and too attached once you have slept with her. She needs to know that there is still strength and masculine resilience in you. That is the first. The second thing you should never show a woman. Under no circumstances does she not want to see this. This is the second thing you do not want to show her. That is, you are not in control of the situation. Let me give you an example. Suppose you lost your job. I lost my job. I have no money, or my money is running out. You better act like you can find a second job quickly. You better act like your business is about to do better. You better act like you have everything under control. Women do not want to see you not in control of the situation. I don't care if you are shaken inside because you do not know what your next step is. You need to maintain control, resilience, and rationality. Make the right decisions. As soon as she sees you become restless, she now loses confidence in you. Now she will really alienate you. You're in a bad situation. Maybe you lost a loved one. You lost a family member. You need to show strength. You need to act like, yes, it is painful, but you can continue. You can be strong. You better learn how to act like. What is the word I keep saying? I keep saying act like. You need to act like. Okay, I am drawing a little line here. Okay, right at this point, when I say if you lost your job, you better act like, if you are in a bad situation, you better act like you have everything under control. Let's draw a line under this word. Why did I draw a little dashed line here? Because women care about a man's behavior. You better act correctly. You cannot get out of this with status. You cannot get out of this with height. You cannot get out of this with looks. You cannot get out of this with a sports car. This is intrinsic. She cares about your behavior. This is energy. Her level of confidence in you is based on your level of confidence in yourself and your behavior. This is why I keep saying this word. It means as a man, first of all, if this is not you, you better learn to be a good actor. You better learn how to do it. Otherwise, it will not get easier. So you need to carry complete certainty, unshakable confidence, and complete certainty at all times. Yes, I am right, because I know what I am doing. If I am wrong, I have the confidence that I can make the right decisions and adjust. Absolutely certain, no matter what, complete confidence, complete belief. In her eyes, you are an unshakable force. You cannot be shaken by any bad situation. You are so stable and strong. You need to carry complete certainty at all times. Now, if you do this, society will tell you that you are arrogant, you are conceited, or you are an asshole. I say, to hell with it. Do not listen to any of this, because you need to understand, right there, this will completely backfire. You start thinking you can open up, let your guard down, become more vulnerable. Now she pushes you away. She wants you to have complete certainty, the direction you are heading. Otherwise, she will not want to follow your leadership. This is the exact energy she wants, she needs, okay? When you have this energy, she can actually imagine being intimate with you. She can actually imagine those experiences with you, but not until you learn how to carry yourself correctly can you truly have that experience with her. So please remember this. Third, the third thing you will never show her. You will never show her that you ever had to improve. It is important to go to the gym and stay fit, but you do not want to tell her that you had such a big fitness transformation and the whole journey. You do not want to show her that you ever had to struggle. You just want to show that you are self-sufficient, like the final product is right in front of her. That is what you want. You will never tell her or show that you had to improve. I will explain why. You want her to always think that this is how you were born. This is the guy you are. This is the reason. You need her not to doubt your genetics. Okay? You want her to look at you. Wow, he was born with six-pack abs. Wow, he was born looking like this. Wow, he was born with a lean aesthetic physique. Okay? You do not want to show any improvement. Do not wish to display any indications of improvement, nor do you wish to exhibit past images of a transformational journey. If such images exist, they are irrelevant. Women desire to see a polished individual. Should she perceive that you were a different person in the past, she may conclude that the person before her now is not the same one she initially knew. You desire that she not question your innate qualities, which is of great importance. This returns to my original assertion. Her concern lies with your conduct. Therefore, be mindful that if a man has made improvements, presenting himself as a refined product, but then speaks excessively, utters inappropriate remarks, or fails to behave properly, she will depart. If she perceives a discrepancy between who you are now and who you were, she will think that you are not the same person at all. At all times, we should exhibit complete self-assurance, as if we were born this way. That is the image we should project. I was born with these capabilities: intelligence, strength, financial acumen, charm, and the knowledge of how to manage my health effectively. I was born this way, and that is what you want her to perceive. Now, this is the most challenging aspect. All the points I have just outlined, first, second, and third, you may experience a phase in life where mistakes are made. This is particularly difficult with the most feminine women, as they are adept at lowering your guard and encouraging you to speak more openly. Let me provide an example. There is a significant difference between an attractive woman and a feminine woman. You can date an attractive woman who may not possess femininity. The most challenging aspect is dealing with feminine women. They speak gently, show deep care, and through their demeanor, they naturally persuade you to let your guard down. Once you open up, if you do not meet their expectations, they will leave. Understanding these dynamics can lead to better relationships than most men experience, in comparison to the majority of men you encounter today. This is why their relationships fail, perhaps due to these 3 reasons. Consider this. A man becomes overly emotional, especially in romantic settings or after becoming intimate. If he appears weak and attached in her presence, he succumbs to his own desires, which is undesirable. Second, not maintaining control of the situation or lacking control when adversity strikes, such as job loss, can significantly impact a man's self-confidence. Lastly, if you begin to show that you are not the person you are now in the past, she may start to question your value as she gets to know you better. These 3 mistakes are among the most significant that men make, often overlooked throughout their relationship lives. Identifying these issues can lead to better dating dynamics with any woman you encounter. In this article, we explore the 3 major mistakes men must avoid when dating and building relationships. These mistakes not only damage relationships with women, but can also lead to emotional vulnerability and a lack of self-confidence. We discuss the importance of men remaining strong and confident, and how to attract and maintain a woman's interest through appropriate behavior. We emphasize the significance of a man's conduct for a woman, and how to project masculine charm by managing one's emotions and reactions. We discuss the importance of men remaining calm and rational when facing challenges and difficulties. Under any circumstances, men must demonstrate their ability to control the situation, even if they feel uneasy or uncertain inside. This ability is crucial for building a woman's trust and respect. We stress that men should never display weakness, as it leads to a woman losing respect for and attraction to them. We also discuss how men can showcase their value by maintaining their frame and not showing the need for improvement. Men need to convince women that they were the best version of themselves from the beginning, not someone who reached their current state through effort and change. This belief makes women feel secure and attracted because they perceive men as natural leaders and protectors. In this article, we provide not only theoretical analysis, but also practical advice and strategies to help men succeed in dating and relationships. We encourage men to improve their social skills through self-improvement and learning to better understand and attract women. We emphasize the importance of continuous learning and growth, and how changing one's behavior and attitude can improve interpersonal relationships. Finally, we hope this article can help all male readers understand and avoid the mistakes made in dating, thus building healthier and more satisfying relationships. We encourage men to maintain confidence, control their emotions, and showcase their best selves in order to succeed in love and life. Closing. As we approach the end of our discussion on the laws of male charm, we hope these insights and advice can bring positive changes to your dating life. Remember, being an attractive man is not just about appearance or money. It's more about your behavior, attitude, and how you handle life's challenges. By remaining strong, confident, and in control, you can become the kind of man women desire to connect with. Never stop learning and growing, as your personal development is key to building successful relationships. Thank you for reading this article, and we hope it has provided valuable insights and strategies to help you succeed in love and life. Remember, true male charm comes from inner strength and confidence, which no woman can resist. As we conclude our exploration of the laws of male charm, we hope these profound insights and advice can bring positive changes to your dating life. Dear YouTube friends, thank you for your company. We hope this video has positively impacted your life and helped you become more confident and at ease in your interactions with the opposite sex. If you find this video valuable, please do not hesitate to support us by giving it a like, leaving a comment to share your thoughts and experiences. Most importantly, Subscribe to our channel so you do not miss out on more exciting content about interpersonal relationships, personal growth, and life advice that we will release in the future. Every interaction from you is the driving force for us to move forward and the source of our creation of better content. Thank you again, and we look forward to every encounter with you. Stay connected, keep growing. See you next time.